does that feel that Jada is in this movie with a whole bunch of naked men?
No, it was really interesting because there were a lot of the guys, there were a lot of famous
Those
people.
guys right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, a lot of them, you know. Yeah, so everywhere I go, there's someone who's been in their underwear with my wife, you know. It's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just awkward, Ellen.
A lot of them.
But she spoke very, very highly of you. I guess that didn't come out right either.
Yeah,
right?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just awkward.
Yeah. No, that's you know what, I saw the movie and they don't have to, they have to compete with you. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You look
Thank
really,
you.
really good.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know if that's what propelled you to start working out because you had to compete with that, or why?
Well, yeah, because what happened is, my co-star Margot Robbie, who is fantastic. She was Wolf of Wall Street. So we made this film together, and Jada, when we found out Margot was doing it, Jada Googled Margot, and Margot was 23. When we started the film, and Jada looked at Margot and said, "Boy, you need to go to the gym right now." So I started training. I'm 46 now, so it's a little harder to hold on to.
Yeah, it's hard to, well, when you lose it, it's hard to get back to it. That's why it's important to hold on to it, so you don't have to get back to it. But you really do. You look better now than you've ever looked, don't you think?
Thank you.
Don't you agree?
I feel better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I feel better for sure. I have two sons and a daughter, so I have, these, little Thundercats walking around my house now, So my sons, but they're skinny, so, they come up all the time, and Jaden just looks like, "Dad, when am I gonna have that?" And I tell him, I said, "Boy, this is man meat, okay? That's chicken breast. You're not gonna have this for a while."
Yeah.
So, but
were you a late developer?
I was a late bloomer. Probably right around 26 or 27 years old, I started to fill out a little bit, and it was because I've always been skinny, but it's I've been the funny guy.
Yeah.
But I grew into my ears, I guess you could say. Yeah.
But you were the funny guy, and then you started doing films, and you became all these other leading man characters that you started really becoming that leading man.
Yeah, I've never, with Focus, this is the first time that it's people talking about sexy. It feels
You're
weird.
Sexy.
Yeah. Girl, stop playing with me. But there was 1 minute when we did Bad Boys. Right, so when I go to theaters, when my movies come out, and I sit in the back and I try to see how people are reacting, and there was a scene in Bad Boys when I was running with my shirt open. It was the first time in my life ever I heard a woman go, "Mm." and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what was that, miss? But it really is it's a strange thing to be considered. Like when I think sex, I look at Denzel and I was like, now that's a sexy man.
Yeah.
But I never thought of myself in that way. So it's fun.
Well,
it's
yeah,
fun.
and I would choose you over Denzel. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I would. Keep in mind, neither will happen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If it came down to it,
you were poking the eye.
If I had to.